Woohoo! Huh? Ah! Hey all, this is Jim, and welcome to episode 31 of Manufactio. I have ones coming out of my head again. We're healing, and the sun's going down. Hope you're well, guys. Hope you've had a good week. What's been happening here? Not much. Not much. I don't have much to report at all. Oh, isn't that boring? Yes. Okay. There we go. Hey, I got the mask on. Very good. We're polluting. I mean, we're putting pretty clouds in our new Outpost, which is where we are. So last episode we figured out rails. Basically, we figured out the signal stations, tickets, and stuff. All the different things related to trains. So today we do need to do a bit more than that yes, because we need to get that stuff back over there, and we're going to use trains to do it. Sort of started thinking about the design there, but just before we get onto that, there was one more little part of our system we needed to do here, and that was this rail here. Oh, I broke the track. Fences? Yes, Colworth keeps saying, put fences down. What are fences? I don't know what fences are. Funny. We will be done with this area soon, and then I can avoid fences and falling and going splat. Oh, it's got dark, man. I think, can we, sleep. Oh, we think bed, night, bed, 1, 2, 3. Bed, okay, sleep, spawn point set. Never mind. Alright, we're using an updated version of the pack, 0.97. And I saw there was a config change in one of the mods, and it said allow sleep set was set to true. I thought maybe we could sleep through the night now with the new version of the pack, but no, never mind. Right, yes, it's dark. Okay, where was he? Hey, where was he? He was here. I was here. Yes, we're using version 0.97 of the pack, which has just come out in the last few days. Yeah, Goalworth's working on the balance, particularly the early game balance here. Just, because like we did, there's been others who have reported being a little bit overwhelmed in the early game by the bugs and things. So he's working on the balance for that, and I think there's some new turrets we can get. I'm not going to get distracted. We need to work on the trains, and I've forgotten to bring down some stuff. Okay, temporary lighting. So we need to send coal back to our redstone mine over there. Over there to fuel the miners over there. Oh, creeper. Hi, creeper. Bam! So satisfying. I shouldn't be happy about that, blowing something's head off, but it was a creeper, so it's funny. Yes, so I set up the little track here to come and fill up from that chest there that we just saw, and then just take the coal over towards the come on, to the redstone mine. Okay, here we go. You there, we will put in an engine there, like that. Install cart engine. We want a ticket. I forgot the tickets. Right. Well, the good thing is with all my faffing around, the sun's come up so we can see. Alright, we need to go from, what did I call this guy? He's red. Mining fuel pickup. Is he red for a reason? Let's find out. Let's get rid of that. Hang on. Mining fuel pickup to redstone fuel there, like that. Okay, and then we'll just click him on there. Very good. Now, this will be interesting. Can we get him going? Now, there's no signals on this track because we've just got the one minecart. We don't really need the signals, but we do have 2 stations. Okay, so can we... Oh, yeah, we don't need the tickets. Ah, thanks NZ Hook for letting me know that. Let's put in some fuel there. Are you going to go now that we've given you some fuel? Whoop, there. He's off. Is he off towards the drop-off over there? We need to zoom. Oh, look at that. He just drove off the edge. I got slowdowns there, and then he just went wee down to there. Deceleration rails on every corner. I think that's going to be the answer, isn't it? Okay, fuel. Give him a push and off. Right, you're going to stay on this time, mate? Nah. Oh, because he's... Yeah, so I wasn't sure which order he was going to go here, if we needed to do this little loop here, and he's just gone down this way and flown off the end there. He definitely came off this way, didn't he? Okay, push, off you go. He's gone over, he's gone round slow, and he's back this way, good. So he had nothing in him, so he didn't have anything to drop off. Okay, oops, he's... come back this way. He wouldn't have filled up there. Now, given this guy is red, maybe I should replace that as well. Yeah, whoop, he's... Oh... Yeah, he's just... Maybe he's just overshot. Oh, no, he's good. He's just overshot the powered rail there. So maybe we should put some slowdowns around this area too. Yes, and given it just flew off the end there, then yes, we definitely need some slowdowns. And then, of course, I break the cart without looking in it, and it's full of coal. Okay, through, round, and off. Good! He's done it a few times. So, I had to add in a second hopper here for filling up the engine with the coal, as well as filling up the chest with the coal so it can go and power the redstone mining drill. So it's got to power itself as well. These are on our no activity to keep it moving, and because we've got no coal come through, we're waiting on the coal cart to come through and drop some off for us. But otherwise, I think this is finally done. Okay, and just coming over here just to check to make sure the miners have got fuel. So I've done a little bit of a different setup here. And used bins and inserters everywhere. That's so if we had belts, then the belts might back up with coal just building up and up and up and up. So using it this way, it means there's not going to be excess coal lying around. So I think this seems to be going well. We're getting lots of redstone, lots of titanium, which is awesome. I think we're all cool. Now that cart, there is a cart up there. That's still there from last episode. Good. I thought it was working. Stupid minecarts. It's overshot it. Again. I was shooting this guy and I shot the minecart instead. Oops. And I've lost it again. Oh, come on. We got deceleration rails everywhere. Oh, man. Stupid minecart. Urgh. Come off it. Really? Right. Minecarts. Creeper. Luckily the rails stay there though, isn't it? Poor, neglected minecarts. Oh, there he goes. And he's not derailing. It is a week later, yes, as you saw, guys. Last weekend, I ran out of puff when I was getting these going. I did get them going last weekend, but yeah, no more derailing. So, now that guy is nice and happy, seems to be, then I think we can move on from the local little rail network here to the big one over here that will take all our stuff back over to the base. And as you can see, I've already started. Yay! Right, but what I might do is I've made some normal rails because we've been using the iron rails. So if these ones are faster, then maybe we should slow it down a bit. Can we just click on replace? And no, we can. Yeah, just around here, just to make sure that, I've got slow down rails and things, but maybe this will be a way to go, just to make sure things don't derail. Hopefully, just while it's sort of in this little area, like so. Yeah, something like that. So the idea is here that we'll have one minecart per silo, and then they'll come in and pick up, like for example the coal there. That we've got 10,000 of that already. Nearly 10,000 redstone too, which is great. Hi. Bye. Yeah, so now, but we'll use a separate cart for each, but we'll probably unload it all at the same spot over there and then sort it with the belts. Well, we're ready for the long distance. Back to the base over there. There was one more thing we needed to do. So the long distance tracks here, the carts are going to need some fuel. And so this is the cart that's been giving us all the trouble this episode. He's the guy filling up the fuel for the redstone drills, which are way over there. Now he's deciding to go round and round and round in a circle. So how about we yoink? Okay. All right. No, he's meant to be moving on from this spot here. He's over here going round and round and round and round and round and round and round in circles. So I think we need to basically put that rail there, angled to be heading out. No. Ah, dear. Oh, wait. Now, if we can get that. No. Yes, that. Will that do the job? Now, are we going to be able to get him back onto the rails? He's full of coal, too. Oh, poop. Oh. Oh, easy, buddy, easy. Just get onto the track. Onto the track. There we go. Alright, can you... Oh, now you're going to go around and around that way. Hang on. Wait. Now go. Off you go. Okay. Well, he's off. If he goes to the right spot, well, that remains to be seen. But basically over here, this is where our long distance rails will be. And so that fuel will get dropped off into there, the coal, and then these will be used to fill up the cart engines for our long range carts. Ah, poop. Here. Whoop, he's going up. Oh, he looks funny there, doesn't he? He's going around. Okay, he's going back down. He's just going round and round in circles, isn't he? You're not working with us, Mr. Minecart. Oop, buggy spiky. Yeah, I was saying before, the poor neglected minecarts. They've been neglected in the vanilla game, very much so, haven't they? I remember way back in the day, when first playing Minecraft, way back in alpha days, maybe early beta, realising that minecarts were pretty much useless. You're sort of playing this game called Minecraft with minecarts and they're useless, which is a bit sad, isn't it? Even with modders' help, they still can't be made to behave. Yeah, just watched him go around and round and round here. So if we come over here, stop him right here. Stop. Very good. Let's just get rid of that, that, and that. And then we'll just move him so he's actually going to sort of... Which takes away the symmetry, but anyway. Symmetry, as long as it works, doesn't need to be symmetrical, does it? So we'll put him to go like that. Take him out. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. What can you say, really, guys? It's just like, So you go into the redstone fuel, which is somewhere down there. So if we push him off again, off you go, buddy. Now, he goes through, he goes around, and he goes down. So then when he comes up, he will turn the corner, despite our little T-intersection there. Yeah. Now, just to check, is he coming up? Here he comes. Around. Right, good, and down. Okay. Phew. Right. Boy, oh boy, this is taking a long time, this episode, isn't it? Okay, so if we have our carts come in from our base over there, if they come in along that track there, so at about that point there, they'll fill up with fuel for the engines, so some coal there, and there's another one on the other side as well, but we'll get to that. So then they'll come in along there, like that guy there, and then along here they'll say, right, this guy's the coal guy, he'll come in down here and come underneath here at the silo here for the coal. He'll fill up there and then head out there and around and out that way, just stopping off there to fill up with some fuel into his engine, and then he goes off to the base. Right. Oh, hi. Bye. Oh, hi, okay, let's give this guy a push and test him out. So I'll put in a little temporary station there that's red, and I'm not sure why it's red. We've just called him temp. We'll see if it does the job. Whoop. I've got a ticket all set up, I hope, here. Let's see. So he's going to go from the coal pickup, then the fuel for the outpost to the base. Then he's going to go to the temp and drop off, and then the fuel from the base to the outpost. That fuel, and then hopefully everything will be okay. Yeah, click. Okay, very good. We'll give him a bit of fuel that I probably haven't got. No, I don't. Oh, okay. Click, fuel. There we go. Okay, we'll just give him a push. Off you go. So he goes up and across and down and round and through and signals. He takes all the coal there. I only put a little bit there. He fills up there, goes across, he goes round, he goes through, comes back, and he comes to us. Right, and you've got nothing in there. How's your... Yeah, so those which... I've only got bins there, so they've only got 64, and he did take a lot of them, didn't he? So that's a good sign. Let's have a look. Yep, okay, so he has fueled up. Temp. You've just been to temp. You're going to... coal pickup. I'm not sure about how well their schedule stuff is up to date, and he's just there. He says he's going to temp. Oh, by the way, you may have noticed if I turn off the GEI overlay there we go. Good. Yes, you can actually see the carts zipping around, the little blue dots there, which is very cool. The red, you can see the red signals. The yellow are the stations. Green signals, which is very cool. Kind of gets cut off up this end, but and it'll be interesting to see how it looks when we have tracks going all the way over there. But it's looking like this is probably going to do the job. So what we want to get done by the end of today, well, the end of this episode, however long that takes me, then we want to get coal and redstone being picked up and delivered to the base. Lovely sunrise. All right, redstone and coal sort of station setups spaghetti is in place. The last thing I think we need to do before we'll go back over to the base and look at where we're going to set up the drop-off station for everything. Chunk loading. Let's get the F3G. I think what we need to chunk load are any chunk that has belts in it. Also our mines, which have belts as well. So we'll want to chunk load this chunk here. Where are we going to put the chunk loader? Right there. Look at that. That's a good spot. So this that chunk there. The silos are across two chunks at the moment. So we'll do these two here. So that one, and then there. This one here. Good. Down here, the fill up of all the coal is in this chunk, so that's okay. Have we gone over the edge? Not quite, so I think that's okay just to load those two chunks. And for our mines over here, I did make sure to keep all these within one chunk as well. So let's just put another one there, and then we'll need to put one more over to the redstone mine over here. Dragging it out. Actually, that's one of the things with this particular series. One thing we don't really get to do is chat very much. In both our Half-Life and Supraland series, we do get a chance to chat because I can play for half an hour and record for half an hour, but they're sort of linear games rather than the sandbox games of Minecraft. For this, it takes like 5 or 6 hours to make an episode, and so you sort of have to do stuff off camera and then record for 20 seconds to show you what I've done and then move on to the next thing or set up another experiment. But with those other series you do get a chance to talk more. Sadly we don't really with this one, but if you'd like to hear me chat more about other stuff, watch one of those series. Okay, chunk loading. Oh, one more chunk. We've got to chunk load the carts as well. Yeah, so if we, can we just click him on him, like click, installed chunk loader. Okay, so we'll need one on you. Oh, it's just over there. For the redstone pickup, we have to catch that other guy in a sec, so we'll just have to do this guy here. Oop, closer. There. Oop, and I'm picking up stuff. Yeah, and the refueler guy here, when he comes over here, we'll chunk load him as well. It's actually on the rail. Click. Yeah, he's on the track. See, there we go. We pushed him. Oh dear. Yeah. I'll say it again. Poor neglected minecarts. Yeah. So here's our silos back at the base here. There's our tanks. So I'm thinking maybe behind the tanks, somewhere maybe just over here. So yeah, look, we can even see them way over there, the silos. So if we go across and then bring them across to here and set up some kind of unloading somewhere, maybe just beyond that belt there. Okay, unloading station. So the cart will come in there. There's a few signals in here just in case there's multiple carts to unload and things, as if they back up a bit, but we've just got the one unloading station there. And yeah, now I think at one point, it might have been the last episode, I said you couldn't put chests under the hoppers. You can, turns out. So, oh, hi you guys, just popping in to say hello again. And then this they'll go into this chest, and then we'll just have some inserters, a bit of a buffer chest there. It's probably not really needed, to be honest. But then we'll have the items go into there and get sorted. This is the line that was coming from our mining just over there, copper, iron and tin mine, back a couple of episodes ago. So yeah, so I think that station's now good to go. We haven't tested it, but I think we'll just join it up and see if it works. So I'm going to get the old building gadget out and do a bit of building. Yeah, we want that to be a bit longer and new. Okay, rails in place, I think. I don't think I've forgotten any. Ooh, this is going to hurt. Oh, yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, so let's get our redstone guy going. Hopefully everything works. We didn't really test the redstone loading, but well, let's just hope it works. We'll click the chunk loader on as well for him. Get him to fuel up, and we'll send him on his way. Oh, yeah. I just realised that there's the test coal guy is in the way. Whoops. Okay. Well, that's all right, because hopefully he'll stop at a signal and then not run into the coal guy. We're just going to have to tweak the coal guy when we get there. Just hopefully have to modify his ticket a bit, replace the temp station that we had there. Okay, so he's at a signal, hopefully. He is, good. Okay, whoop. And then the coal guy is over here. Okay, so we need to set him to be like the coal pickup and the base unload, fuel. Okay, I think that'll do it. Now, have you got any fuel? You do. Can we give you a push and get you going? Whoops, now we're in the way of the... Yes, flight. Can we get flight? Creative flight. That'd be really handy right now, wouldn't it? Either that, or I could build my base properly. Oh, look, the redstone guy is in there. The coal guy is off as well, and the redstone guy is off. Okay, cool. Let's, oh, he's there. Oh, I might need to put a few more signals in place, mightn't I? Because he's probably waiting, oh, for way over there. Oh, he's off. He's off. Okay. All right. One. Oh, we're not at the base. Oh, we're here. One day, oop, buggy, we're going to have to do a prettification episode. One day you'll see an episode titled Prettification. And it's where we go and clean up the base. Make it safe, make it nicer looking, get rid of all the rubbish lying around. One day. One day. I think we need a few more tools and a few more things before we do that. Okay. I've got no fast way up there either. Yeah, ladders, extra ways from the ground up to the base. Oh, okay, things. I saw. Oh, there's a bit of redstone. Good. Oh, he's been and gone. Was redstone. I'm hoping that's just from that bit of redstone was just from a mob, from one of the little drone dudes. Okay, so. Oh, he's off. He's got coal emptied. I might need to check this. So, emits as soon as the cart inventory is empty. That's the one we want there. And cart inventory. Oh, I didn't double check the hoppers over at our depot, but hopefully we've got a guy. Here he comes. Oh, I'm assuming you're over it. Yes, good old. Yeah, neglected minecarts again. Fix your game, Mo Yang. Yes, okay, oh, he's gone, he's off, very good. There we go, and the redstone guy. Goodness me, there we go, he's unloading. Alright, redstone, coal, back to the base. We can really fuel up our generators again, finally. I think we're good to go, guys. We're good to go. Did I just break a rail? No, I didn't. Phew. Oh boy, that took ages, this episode, but and it's probably going to be a couple of weeks before the next episode as well, guys. I have a conference next weekend, so I will be not able to do a Manufactio episode. Probably Superland and Half-Life. There'll probably be normal episodes of those because they're so much easier to record. But yes, there might be a bit of a delay for the next one of Manufactio, but I hope you enjoyed it. We got there in the end. It was a bit fiddly, it was a bit messy, but they're working. Next episode, blue, back to the blue side. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it and we'll see you then. Bye bye.